Acting like I'm new at this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Crab apples, yo. Hello, Yummy. Crab, would you like to hear your little dirty story? Huh? Would you? Would you like to hear about the Mile High Club from the Setsy, how do I put this? The Setsy Church prawn book? Woohoo! Thank you, Crab. I was so bored. Well, hello, Mr. Hayner. Damn, I was bored. Ain't nothing going on the YouTubes. Jesus. Archie, hello, yummies. Since I'm so famous, yeah. I know. God, thank fuck. Look, Archie's in here, Crab. Thank God everybody knows how famous I am. It's about time. Jesus. I know, everybody's like, oh, Megan Fox, Megan Fox. Well, first of all, my name's not Megan. Okay? Secondly, that bitch stole my name. I'm older than her. You don't have to simmer down. Yeah, thanks, fuck. God. I hate simmering down on everybody else's channel. You know what I mean, Crab? I mean, they're always like, oh my God. Megan, why don't you just simmer down? Simmer down. Oh, I'm so sick of simmering down. I don't do that. I don't do that well. Thank you, Crab. Thank you. At least some people appreciate good fucking anger. Some people do, some people don't. I can't appreciate them. You know what I mean? You right. Okay. Now, burnt it up. Do, do, do. Yeah, we're gonna burnt it up. This is ridiculous. This YouTube streets out here is so boring in the night. Now we got our girls during the day, you know what I'm saying? But we need somebody to turn it up at night. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't no one, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Lisa. You yummy queen. Yeah, YouTube is nuts. You right about that crap. Brett, hello, yummy. Yes. I'm so bored of it. Bored. Tired. Sick of bored to tears. Alright, first of all, I gotta get this off my chest. Something I gotta get off my chest, and that's very heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and get it off, because I'm just going to do it. And I hope to God this cocksucker, I mean, he may or may not allegedly suck. You know what? Doesn't even matter, does it? Does it? No, it doesn't. Let me get this out in the open. Because I just feel like I need to get it off of my chest. What I need to say is, okay, so I told this cocksucker, hey, lovely Lisa, Archie, Hayner, introduce yourself. Uta. Yeah. I gotta get it off my chest because here's how come. Okay. Well, you know how I got the handyman around here all the time? The same one what I saved his life. And now he think he owes me for the rest of his or whatever. Man, I would... No? Never mind. So anyway, he's been he's been coming to my house on the regular in the morning, making himself a little bit of breakfast and a little bit of coffees. Now, normally, you know what? And I am not even a bitch about that. Like, I don't mind. You want to come in here, you make yourself. Thank you, crap. I don't mind you. You want to come in here and make yourself a little bit of coffee, a little bit of eggs, and what have you. Just all I ask is that you clean up your dishes, and then you just leave a little tip, and or just stay the fuck out. Also, another stipulation what I had, and maybe this is over the top, but I asked that this cocksucker, I mean, no, see where I went wrong there? See where I went wrong? All I asked was that this gentleman please refrain from coming to my domicile before 8 o'clock a.m. That's a pretty reasonable goddamn. That's a pretty reasonable request now, isn't it? Please do not come before 8 a.m. I have repeated that and repeated that. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Megan, maybe he didn't hear you. Oh, yeah, the fuck he did. Italian girl. Yes. Oh, this son of a bitch. I'm about to. Okay. Let's just rein it in. Rein it in. Here's the thing. I had asked him repeatedly. I don't know how many motherfucking times I got to say it. Obviously, he can't read. I ain't put no company on my back door. That did not dissuade. Oh my god. This the point being is it's like this cocksucker. No, see, I keep saying that word and I can't help it. Put on a shot collar. The swag, no way. Shut your pie hole. I cannot believe this motherfucker. So anyway, I googled a bunch of shit, to which you can kill some people and possibly get away with it today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out here on the YouTubes in case this dude ends up dead. It was not me. Just in case they Google my phone or any of the things, I Googled some shit. But that does not necessarily mean that I would actually kill this cocksucker. But exactly, Archie. I mean, no. I mean, if he should happen to come up, what's the word I'm looking for? Deceased. If he should do that, don't you worry. It wasn't me. Or Visine or none of the things. He wasn't poisoned. He wasn't cut the fuck up. What? Crap. It's alright. It's alright. It's just a piece of shit asshole. Look, they come and they go, right? Alright, so let's. Because I haven't read from a delicious church porn novella in a hot minute. And because YouTube said more, and I figured, why not? You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, girl, you got my back, right? Shh. We're kidding. I stole your bird. You birds. You know you didn't steal my bird. My bird is sitting right over there. like staring at me almost. Well, she's not really. She's in a coma. She's in a bird coma. Covered her cage. You don't know nothing about my bird. This one here is entitled The Mile High Club. Dedicated. I like to dedicate this to all my frequent flyers. You know who you are. You been there. Ain't we right? Ain't we right? What? We all met in the bathroom once or twice, didn't we? Show of hands. Show of hands. Put a one in the chat. Okay, you don't gotta do that. You don't have to do that. Don't do that. Alright. You know what? That's a felony. That could actually be a felony. If you get it on, if you're thinking of joining the Mile High Club, don't do it. Don't do it. That's stupid. That's stupid. You cannot afford it. Because let's say you get caught, which you inevitably will, because you'll probably be moaning and shit in there and all the things thumping around. Next thing you know, knock, 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 American Airlines, Air Force or whatever. I don't know what it's called. It's called the police. They come, they knock on the door. Both of you is in cuffs. Next thing you know, you done got DNA in the bathroom, which is assault basically on everyone. And then, Jesus, you're never gonna be able to fly again, probably. Megan's bird poops on her head. No, she doesn't. She's never pooped on my head. She's never even pooped on me, Berg, so good luck with that. All right. Mile High Club, you're welcome. Been a long period of frustration for my husband, Mark, and me. Together, we owned and operated little imports. Nah. See, why's it gotta be little? And we had been traveling through the Far East on a buying trip. For about 12 days, we'd had almost no privacy, and had spent most of our time so tired that we had little desire for each other anyhow. Because you know how that goes, right, Bergs? Take the marbles out of your mouth. Fuck off, Bergs. Okay. With no one... Okay. With no one in the third of the three across seats. Did she really write that? With no one in the third. Yeah, she really did. We'd managed to get comfortable enough on the flight home to doze long enough that we were both a bit more rested. We had 4 more hours until we landed, and we were really hungry for each other. Well, you know how that goes, Italian. You know what I mean? Hungry for each other. Oh, God. It'd been chilly earlier, so we were both covered by the soft, bright blue blankets the airline had supplied. You know, he just said that. No. Has anyone else ever had the bright blue blanket? Was it comfy to you? Because I swear to fucking Christ, put a 1 in the chat and I will call you a fucking liar. There is no comfy airline ticket. And we all know that. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just get in the story. We're still a bit blitzed. I'll get it. From the drinks so frequently supplied by the accommodating flight attendants. Oh, well, yeah. Time for a mukbang. Crab, you funny. Crab, you know I ain't gonna do the goddamn mukbang. Give me a break. I'm reading porn right now. I'm reading church porn. Shut up. Use your raincoat. Yeah. I eat denim. It's what I do. I love it. Especially with ketchup. Shut up. The cabin was dark. The only illumination coming from a few reading lights. Now that I slept a bit, Mark whispered. Oh, yeah, shit. Now that I've slept a bit, Mark whispered. I find I'm horny as hell. I tell Mark to fucking take a parachute. Never mind. I sighed. Me too. Oh, wait. Me too, I said softly. God, she's my baby. I got pineapples. Alright, listen. Do we have to wait? I'm not really quite up to joining the Mile High Club, I said reluctantly. Thank you, Brett. I'm glad you're still here. I'm sorry about the story. It's a Mile High Club story. If you don't like it, Brett, I understand. And if you want to unprescribe of me, I get it. I get it. Unprescribe of me. Unprescribe of me. No, I mean, seriously, if you hate me now for this little Mile High story, it's like... And if you do unprescribe of me, I will track you down. Never mind. I'm pretty sure Italian girls got your deeds. I will not. Thank you, Brett. Alright. I felt Mark's hand slide up and down the thigh of my jeans. I wasn't thinking of the bathroom. Ew. Don't be ridiculous, I said, horrified, yet excited at the thought of doing it right here. And almost hungry enough to consider it, but not quite. Not a chance, Buster. She called him Buster. I fucking love you too, Brett. She called him Buster. She said, not a chance, Buster. Oh my God. What's up? His hand was probing the crotch. Okay. Rubbing in the heavy fabric. I could feel him, yet it was sort of muffled, really sexy. Playfully, I swatted his hand away. She's so playful. And she playful. Hello, Pedro. Monterrubio. I know. I'm sorry about this story. Sorry, Pedro. If you don't like it, you don't have to. You don't gotta listen. It's just it's a funny church porn story. You're welcome. Playfully, I swatted his hand away. No way! I was letting him paw me with a plane full of half-awake people and wandering flight attendants. No way. Come on, baby, I moaned. Give a girl a break. Oh, wait. Come on, baby. Wow, I can't read it like that. You know you want it, he whispered hoarsely. Oh, I got that part. This is way better than TV. Crap. Thank you. Oh my God, I got all checked up. Of course I do. But I'm not one for doing it in public. And this is about as public as it gets. Let's do it in the right aisle. Can you picture Foodie and Salad doing this shit on the plane? There ain't no way. Anyway, I was just thinking about that and I was like, oh my god, it's like literally unhumanly possible. Oh, yeah. Okay. Of course I do. Alright. This is a great story, though. I love the story. But with his blanket over us, who knows? I realized that he wasn't talking about actually doing it, just a little play. Could I? Go ahead, Foodie. Mark reached over, Sally reached over and tightened my seatbelt. Oh, no. See, right there is where it messes up. Because if that was Foodie Beauty and Salad, there ain't no way he's tightening no seatbelt because you probably cannot wear one. So let's just pretend like it's a death fight. And he can't. Doesn't matter. Was constricting my belly. Oh. Aaron! Rummaging on the plane? Hell no. He's not that adventurous. You know not. Crap. Aaron Tay, you yummy ass. Alright, where are we? He needed things. Oh no. He needed things tight around my waist made me crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Nelson. He leaned his mouth close to my ear. What if you can't move? He purred. It's a perfect Foodie Beauty story. Because just think about it. Because when she's bedbound, and then he can get all sexy with her and he can move up to her ear and he's like, what if you can't move? And she knows she can't. You know, I mean, if that's her sexy time or whatever. What? I know, everybody's been so busy. God damn it, everything costs so much. We can't keep up with each other. And this is nonsense. We need to keep up with each other or we don't. You know what I mean? I just can't have no side friends. What did I just say? Alright, anyway. God, he can make me hot. Almost instantly. That's what Foodie says. He knows me too well. I shuddered. You fucking right about that, Crab. You're right about that. Oh my god. You fabulous. Well, you and Crab are fabulous, Aaron. Don't you even shut your little horn mouth. Okay. Push up the armrest between us. Do it. His voice was a whisper, but the strength beneath it had me raising the armrest. Good girl. Ew. Ew. Now put your... I'd love to see Foodie do this. That's fucking great. Yeah, we're reading the sexy Bible there. Sexy Bible. Sexy story time. I missed a couple of slutty Sundays because, you know, slutting around. Gotta get her in. No, I wasn't doing that. I was not slutting around. Anyway. Trembling, I did as he instructed. Then I felt him unzipping my jeans and sliding his hand down my belly. I just picture this. If you can picture this as Foodie Beauty and Salad on the plane, and he's trying to slide his hand down. It's about weight. I'm sorry. The visual's too much. I simply can't. Alright. Wait, he said, pulling his hand back. Where's your pocket purse? I mean, pocketbook. Under the seat, I murmured, nodding to the seat. He fumbled beneath the seat and pulled out my purse. He stared inside, then removed the small pair of scissors I always carry. This will do nicely. What are you doing, you idiot? She said, you idiot. Hey, Nelson. You yummy ass. Nelson Lionel. Why would she call him an idiot? And why are they even doing it then? This one. You'll see, he whispered, and stuffed my purse back beneath the seat. Now put your hands back where I told you to keep them, and don't move. Oh, you know, right there is where he gets punched out. First of all, idiot, and then tell me to put my hands and don't move. That's where he gets punched. See, that's where the romance stops and assault begins. That's where this one cops a little charge. You right. You think I'm gonna let you? Alright, let's just get into it because this is sexy, okay? Good thing she can lift her arms. You're right about that, crap. You're right. Alright. He reached beneath the blanket and found the opening in the front of my jeans. By feel. Did she really type? Did she really write that? By feel? God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Simmer down in my head. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. I know. I know what you mean. I keep telling myself that too on the regular crap. But it's just... You want to know why it is, I think, crap? That I'm so, like, maniacal or whatever. Like, manic acting all the time. Is because I was born addicted to phenobarbital. My mother took that shit for migraines and stomach, or no, what was it? Migraines and puking. Like when she was pregnant, she puked. And she got prescribed phenobarbital by somebody. And when I was born, I had like major fucking stomach issues and all the shit. Yeah, extra. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this disgusting story. Anyway, you'll see, he whispered. I can't believe they started a sentence by feel. I'm serious. Look at it. See that? See that? By feel? See that? Who the fuck? Thank you. She literally started that sentence with that. By feel. He placed the scissors into the leg opening of my panties and cut across the crotch. Now, see, that's another double whammy right there. A motherfucker cuts my underwear, my good underwear, somebody's getting hurt. People don't do that stuff, Italian. No. They cut underwear, cut people's underwears off. Oh, I double dog dare somebody. I dare somebody to take a. When he completely severed the cloth, he cut the front of the pan. He removed the scissors, and what did he did after that? Drop them in his shirt pockets. He gonna get punched. He fucking right about. He the fuck does that? I mean, like special underwear. Like how you gonna cut that? First of all, those scissors will remain right up your. Let's just. Okay, where were we? Shirt pocket. Then he pushed the crotch of the panties down between my thighs and said, "Lift up. The easier you make this, the less chance of anyone seeing." Maybe Kitty. All right, Crab, you got. Okay. Without thinking, I lifted my. Without thinking. Oh my god. Like, as an English enthusiast and a literature lover, this book gives me. This book is giving me. Oh my god. This book is giving fruit. You would know about that crap. You would. God, you're sick. What about the what about the pop rock ones? You seen them, crap? Anyway. Then he pushed the okay. um Without thinking, which obviously she was not doing, I lifted my bottom off the seat and Mark reached into the small of my back, grabbed the waistband of my panties, and pulled. So he gave her a wedgie. Jesus. You know what? Wow. Oh my God. Maybe I don't know how to do sex. Maybe I don't. Sounds like a good. Yeah, you know, pop rocks. Fuck. Can we please see your. Oh, my earring. Oh, yes. If you may. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Some kind of treasure. Thank you. Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe we should have done. You know what I'm thinking? Fuck. All the flights I've taken and all the things. Where were we? Okay. But what will I do when it's my time to get off? Oh, they made me laugh. Thank you, Weird. I asked half indigent, indignant. But they spelled indigent. Swear to fucking Christ. Look. Half indigent and half delighted. Go naked underneath your jeans, I guess, Mark said. An idyllic expression on his face. What the fuck? Now, where were we? He slipped his hand into the open front of my jeans and found my pubic hair. Ah, yeah. No, 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 no. You know what? This is why you don't. Oh, Nelson, I know, I love it. I don't have TikTok either, but yes. His shorts are all Skinny Queen. What are we doing? We're reading a dirty story. I'm embarrassed now. Skinny's in the building. This is why I tune in. Hangers. It's a church piece. Yes. This here's some church porn. Some good old church porn that I'm reading. Prawn. Church prawn. Skinny. Yes, Miss Beautiful. I'm reading the Mile High Club, and I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm thinking to myself, like, foodie and salad in this scenario. Like, wait, but this guy just got to the pubic hair. You missed some stuff. You missed some stuff. You didn't miss nothing. Here, let's move on. Okay. Okay, so he wants her to go naked underneath her jeans and tough. Okay, ah, yes. When I moved my hips, he hissed, "Don't move unless I tell you." Man, he get punched for that too. He gazed into my eyes and knew just what buttons to push. "You're a slut, and you know what you like, so sit still." Okay. Exhibit B. Okay, first of all, I would have already punched this motherfucker out like a million of times from the gate. From when he told me to, when he cut off my sexy underwear. When he cut off my sexy underwear, then he's gonna go for my pubic hair too. And then, because it is almost No Shave November. You don't know. Yeah, he's bossy as fuck. What is he? This son of a bitch. I just, yeah, look, just shut up. And he calls her a slut? I know you gonna call me a slut and expect to get some. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Call me a slut and see if you get a piece of ass. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what? It's okay, see September. Yeah. Yes, Miss Sarah. That's funny. Point being, it's okay, shave September. I like saying better, Skinny. That's fucking funny. All right. Bobby, damn, man. Calls me a slut, too. And he expects whatever. God, every time he calls me a slut and uses that magic word only in the heat of passion, it makes me crazy. That whole just, that whole fucking sentence just made me crazy. I don't want to kill somebody. Thank you, Nelson. Did you hear that shit? She just literally said, she set us back a million of years. Uh, she said, God. It literally starts like that. Look, I can't make it up. Look, it says God every time. Did you see that? Did you see that? What in actual... I know this person is not a real woman. Can't be. Can't even be a real person. Because... I'm sure this is perfectly fine. It'll turn out right, 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 right. A handsome male flight attendant walked down the aisle with a tray of plastic cups full of water. You see- I crap. I don't advertise. It's not really a channel. It's not really a channel. I don't. You know. I don't really try that hard. Pop rocks. Let's not talk about the pop rocks, ladies. Let's don't do it because it hurts your throat. I heard it gives you throat cancer. I heard it gives you throat cancer. I hate to tell you that. In case you already used them. Because I figured you put it out. Plastic cups full of water. As he approached, Mark's finger wormed. It actually says wormed its way through my pubic hair. Man. Who in the actual fuck wrote this? I need to meet this person and beat them the fuck up. What? Wormed? Okay, first of all, there's plenty of weird things about that. Ew. And he was a happy camper. Would you like some ice water? The flight attendant asked. At that moment, Mark's finger found my ramps with slit. Dear, he said, water. He rubbed, knowing I was now almost incoherent. Incoherent? They actually spelled that incoherent. I love it. This is the worst porn ever. Incoherent with lust. No thanks, I said, choking out the word. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I got to choke out the word. No thanks, I said, choking out the words. And you, sir, the attendant asked. Yes, please, Mark said, still rubbing. He reached out with his other hand and took a plastic cup. Mark is foodie. Took a plastic cup. Thanks. As the flight attendant continued his rounds, Mark took a few swallows. That he did. Mark, you mother. I can't stand Mark. I've seen that. You seen that Italian? Oh my God. Don't use the pop rocks. What are you gonna do next, Skinny? Just pop a bunch of pop rocks and drink some Coca-Cola. That'll kill you. That'll kill you real quick. Don't you dare. I love you. Don't you be doing the pop rocks. None of you bitches. None of you. No pop rocks. Because I'm pretty sure some shit can explode and stuff. I'm not sure, but I'm positive. His wonderful. God. I hate the word swallows. Alright. Then he pulled his hand out of my crotch, switched his fingers in the cold water, and said, pull your jeans down over your hips and spread your legs as wide as you can. Do it, slut. I'll see, somebody right here will get cut. Rocks with slut. Let a motherfucker say, do it, slut. And I'm ready to take a plastic knife through their eyeballs. Don't you do it. They must be on. You believe this? Unbelievable. I wish a motherfucker would. I really do wish a motherfucker would be like, do it, slut. And I'd be like, what? I don't, I'm sorry. But Gemma! You bitch! My favorite is bitch on YouTube. I love her so bad. Gemma, I'm just reading a nice bedtime story for you, for everyone. Just relax, slut. Gemma, don't ask. I love you too. Armrest. Hainer, stop. Stop it. Oh my god. Alright. Anyway, where was we? He arranged a blanket so he had a clear path to my crotch. That's a beautiful word, isn't it? Crotch. Couldn't have been nothing but the crotch, I guess. Then took an ice cube. Oh, I knew you would. And lifted it to my rhymes with slit and touched me with it, clamping my lips together so I wouldn't scream. Oh man, I'm punching. It was obvious that I was feeling what I was feeling, so he quickly filled my rhymes with wussy with his fingers. Fingers? God damn, lady. Cavernous much? Leaving ice against my heated flesh. Don't yell, he said, knowing how loud I usually am. Motherfucker, when it appeared that I couldn't hold back, he pressed his mouth over mine, swallowing my shouts. Okay, that's not believable. BF, hello, cavernous. United Airlines, you read about that? It can only get worse from here. He kept rubbing and thrusting until I finally calmed a bit. My turn. Then slightly louder, he said, "Why don't you just stretch out across the 3 seats and take another nap?" Imagine. BF, I fucking love you. Where you been at? I missed you so bad. Shit. Look, you've been missing all the sluttiness. Shut up, slut. It's foreplay. Like in this flight plan. Yeah. Okay. Then slightly louder, he said, "Okay, yeah, stretch out, whatever." I raised the other armrest. See, Hayner knew all about it. Hayner is on the Mile High Club, I bet you. Wedding season. Oh, shit. BF, I know what you talking about. I know what you're talking about. Oh, don't get stressed out, mama. I know there's a lot more weddings now, too, and events. Just because, because of the COVID and people are waiting, and I know. It's stressful as hell, but you got this. You got this. You got it. Hey, baby, you got it. Slut. You got it, slut. That's what you're supposed to call people you love. You loving it? I know. You ain't never lying. I know. I mean, business is good. It's just busy. I feel you. I feel you. Then slightly louder, he said, "Why don't you just..." Okay. Eagerly, I surrounded his rhymes with tick with my hot lips. Found some... This is always painful. to me, bouncing my head up and down on his rhymes with graft. As I sucked, I realized he was still holding the glass of ice water. Where'd the ice water come? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I remember the ice. Oh, I remember. I quickly grabbed it, took a cube in my mouth, and returned it to his rhymes with sock, as I knew it would be. He wrote this book. Oh my God, it's like a 13-year-old. Anyway. The call to the ice against his streaming rhymes with dick was just too much, and he came filling my mouth. Oh, jeez. You know what? There's some shit I can't read. Nope. Minutes later, we sat up and straightened our clothing. Does that mean we're members of the Mile High Club? I asked. I guess we are. And we'll be higher still when we get home. I can't wait. Fucking hell, man. I was hungry earlier. Like, I was thinking I might do a little bit of chocolate ice cream, but negatory on that. Wow, that was a great story, huh, folks? Well, don't you feel better now? Everybody gets, everybody gets that feel good, aura. You feeling like a little bit better, a little lighter than you was. That's what I was thinking about doing with my channel, you know what I mean? Because I'm totally hip to the sexual shit and all that. So I was thinking maybe I'm going to go ahead and do, like, sexual doctor shit. For any of you. I'll do it. Ask me a question. I'm in the upright position. Excellent position, Hainer. See? Look at me. Look at me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. What do you need to know? Ask me a sexual question. I'll answer it. Press 1. Yeah. And I'm going to press 1 back. Albert Yeah. No letters down. None. None. That's why I go live. That's what I do. Mindful Edna, wonderful to see you. You ready for the yes. Well, god damn it. What is tomorrow? Thursday, yeah. Already? Man. Oh man. Thursday. Jeez, Papa, the proper. You know, Aaron, you're ignorant. You're ignorant for asking that. You're about to be blocked. You're about to be blocked. Can't believe you asked me something like that. I said ask me something, but not like that. Jesus. Why y'all in my business? Why y'all in my business like that? You don't know me. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. BF. Best bud. I got some great ideas. I just have come up with. So email me if you will, cause we're going over these great ideas, and man, it's selling. Use 5 brush responsibly. Yes. Look, I ain't trying to get sued over the pop rocks. Okay. I know, Aaron. I'm joking too. I think it's hilarious. Oh my god, BF. I got so many good ideas. So many good ideas. I love you guys so bad. I guess you want to see that drama. Yeah, you right. Um, I guess I've been missing them, soft porn stories. I, I never would have thought I was, but, apparently, in the back of my head, I was thinking to myself, man, I gotta read me some of this bullshit. Yeah. Courtwear. Oh my god, yeah. I got, look, I'm gonna do, thank you, Crab. Crab apples, I love you so much. Yeah, no, I gotta do, like, my fall get-ups because they're too much and they're over the top, and it's just like, I get all dressed up and I wear all this jewelry and shit just to go to the 7-Eleven. Yes, Glenn. I remember, hater. I know. I used to do slutty Sundays, but I've been slacking, and I felt so bad. I was like, "Oh my god, I haven't read any of the smut for. I mean, this lovely book for a hot minute." And I was like, "Oh my god, what's the chances? I gotta read a little bit of smut for at least like hump day, before it was midnight." I was like, "Man, I can get it in. I can get it in." I mean, romance novel. That's what I meant, Brett. It's all a mystery. We can be slutty every day. You right, Crab. Crab, thank you. Thank you for that. Because I agree with you. I agree with you as a motherfucker right there. I agree with you. We can be slutty any day. And I defy one motherfucker to walk up to me and say I'm not a slut. You know you are a freak. Thanks, Brett. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. God, just said YouTube was just so boring this evening. I was like, son of a Mary, what's people gonna do? They need them a good story. You know what I'm saying? They need them a hot topic or something. Oh, Wendy, R.I.P. What the fuck did happen to Wendy Williams? I gotta Google that. Cause man, she was a sideshow. And I'm pretty close to New York, so maybe I can run up there and meet her real quick before she really derails. Huh? I'm just kidding. This is my husband. Their sound is doing. Oh my god! And by the way, I have to say, fucking Chantel's side character there, No Nuts or No Nads or whatever the fuck his name is, right? That piece of shit and that elderly woman and the whole doo doo situation, that shit pisses me off so bad. I can't even watch the clip channels do that shit because, oh my god, what I would do to that. Yeah, we can party. You're welcome, Crab. Oh, thank you, BF. Oh, Let's hear another. Yes, she did, Crab. Yeah, she fucking did. Megan. Oh, Megan Mains. Hi. Nice to see you. I love your name. Holding to looks like African berries. Ain't it? Yeah. Super fun. Super. Alright. Just because my sweetheart Italian girl asked me, alright, look, I'm gonna read a page, Italian girl. I'm gonna read a page. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna read a page for Italian girl just because I can't, literally, I cannot bring myself to read another chapter. The gloves. I'll read a little bit for Miss Italian. It must have been the gloves. I won't leave you hanging. Must have been the gloves. I remember that night clearly, and it was the gloves. Of course it was. And the Bloody Marys. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a Mary. I knew it. I knew it. There's going to be some alcohol involved with some gloves. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I seen the gloves, I knew the gloves was off. There's alcohol involved, probably drugs. God. What? Oh no, his name can't be. Alright, let's just. Larry and I had been invited to a formal thing at his boss's country club. Because, and I decided to wear a black strapless number that I'd worn a few times before. Ew. Ew. To give it new life, I found a long, cream-colored silk scarf. Okay, is it wrong that I'm disgusted by the fact that she's worn this a few times and she found a cream-colored scarf at a did she say department store? Yeah, BF, I'd wash it first and foremost. Yeah, I'm not redoing it with a scarf from a department store. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's wrong, Megan. It's wrong. Okay, I draped it around my neck and allowed the ends to trail down my back. I also found a pair of long, of course you did, cream-colored satin gloves that came well past my elbows to wear with the outfit. If I do say so myself, I looked smashing. Who in the actual fuck? Who in the actual fuck calls themselves smashing? Oh, if I do say so myself, I look a smashing. I noticed you have curtains open at night. Oh, would you really? Italian. You gonna cut the gloves? You ready to do it? You gonna cut them right out? You be scared, Italian? Not here, you wouldn't. Not with me, you wouldn't. I'll protect you. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Alright, she's up her past her elbows and shit. At the party, I felt different somehow. Sensuous and powerful. God Christ. With globes. During the evening, we had a sumptuous meal, and I drank quite a few of those wonderful spicy tomato juice concoctions. After dinner, I danced with Larry's boss and with several of his co-workers, 'cause she's a slut. All of them commented on how sexy I looked. I also danced with Larry several times, and he held me close and nibbled on my ear. It was fantastic. This sounds like a 12-year-old girl's fucking No, it shouldn't be a 12-year-old's diary. But it's written like that. You know what I mean. God damn it. I can't stand it. This is the most horriblest book. How did she get published? That's what I keep asking myself. I almost poked myself in the eye. Great. Now that would have really pissed me off. Just don't show up before 8 a.m. That's all I asked that cocksucker. Could you just, he's like, well, I don't have a coffee pot. I'm like, well, buy one, you son of a bitch. And then I was like, you know what? No, you ain't even got to buy one. Just take mine. I quit coffee. I'll fucking quit coffee. You just take the coffee pot. And you just don't fucking show up here at my domicile before 8 a.m. That's it. Easy peasy. Simple. Fuck no. Fuck no. 4:30 a.m. this morning. Unhandy there had set out about 3 or 4 industrial sized fucking trash cans full of like broken glass and shit. And he's like, oh, well, if you put the trash cans out there, they gotta take it. And I was like, no, you can't put 4 or 5 fucking humongous trash cans out for one little house. You can't do that. That just makes no sense. And people are gonna get pissed off. Oh, no, no, no. That's their job. That's their job. If they see that trash can, they have to pick it up. And I'm like, you're an imbecile piece of shit. Well, whatever, you know what I mean? I just, some battles. So 4 o'clock this morning, I hear, thump, 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 thump. All this trash being loaded in the trash can. It was like, thump, 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 thump. Fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. And then, guess what? I couldn't get back to sleep, so, because I'm thinking of all the shit I have to do today. So about 5:45 in the morning, I hear this cocksucker enter my house. Because he's the unhandy man, right? So he got a house key. So he just lets himself in any fucking time he wants. Just fucking lets himself in. I mean, I used to make fun of it. I used to say, like, oh, like, remember Murphy Brown or whatever, that fucking weird painter that was always in her house? Or, uh, like Kramer, like, he would scooch in, yeah. Bye, Megan. Yeah, he's always, no, crap, I've changed the locks. It does not matter. Because I've been here 17 years February. 17 years. But he's been the unhandy man for like the last 6 or 7 years. And about 5 or 6 years ago, he fell out in my house and I had to do CPR on him and call 191 and all the things. I saved his life. So after that, he started getting extra clingy. But clingy and fucking overdone is 2 different things. So I'm about ready to move from here. 191. Yes. Yeah, I'm about ready to move from here. Because, he works for my landlady. And even though I've been here so long, for some reason, she gives him, I don't fucking get it. I can't get it. I will never get it. Mm-hmm. What's her face in a suitcase? You read that shit. You read that shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm fucking sick of him. Uh, I can't deal. I even put a deadbolt on, and then I went to work. I come home, and the deadbolt was cut out, so I had a circle in my door. Swear to Christ. Yeah. And my bird is getting on my nerves too, because crafty little perv. All right, back to the gloves. He does her with some gloves, and she's ecstatic over it, and he's a moron, and she's a moron. The end. Yeah. Okay, so nice try. Yeah. So this morning, right? It's like I already was woke up by the fucking garbage trucks. Dunk, 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 dunk. All the garbage that he had collected from his like workshop and put out front of my house. See, that's the part I neglected to tell you. It's his fucking trash. So he's putting it out in front of my house, 4 o'clock in the morning. The whole fucking street is like bang, 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 bang. It's so loud. Broken glass. Fucking man. He's a fucking. Alright. No, he's fine. I love it. Lindsay! Hello, Yummy. Hello, Yummy. I'm venting. Because I swear to God, girl, if I didn't, I would lose my shit. Literally, this cocksucker, after he had already filled up all these garbage cans, including I'd already filled up my own, you know what I mean? But he filled up like four more, put them right in front of my house, and then 4 o'clock in the morning, all I hear is bam, 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 broken glass, shit everywhere. Shit was going on the pavement. Uh, And I was like, well, fuck, I'm up now. So 4 o'clock, I was like, man, I don't want to wake up the bird. What am I gonna do? Might as well make coffee. So I came downstairs, I made myself a pot of coffee, dumped half of it out. I drank a cup of it, maybe. Then I go upstairs, and I'm like, man, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna sleep in a little bit and get the shit I need to do done later on today. I laid down, and no sooner did I put my head on the fucking pillow than Kramer busts in. That's right, little dick, Richard, unhandy. He shuffles in. I hear him down here. He can't be quiet either. And he's that guy that yawns like this. Oh, piece of shit weirdo. I'm serious. Hey, Brett. Yeah, yeah. Oh, who yawns like that? No one fucking yawns like that. Not a normal person. No one fucking yawns like that. Ah, yeah. Yeah, he does. And then he's like, slam, slam, slam. Slam. Gotta start coffee. Gotta turn all the lights on. Gotta. And then this one really gets my goat. He turns on my radio and changes my station. Yeah. Your grandfather. Yeah, I'm sorry. Your grandfather does that shit. Oh, God, crap. I know. It sucks. Sweet dream. I love you. I love you, sweet babies. I love you so much. You're the prettiest bird in the world. Yes, he is. I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning, baby. Hopefully after 8. Okay. Yeah. Bless you, precious. La la. You good, babies? Alright. Yeah, then comes crashing in fucking. I think it was like 6:15 or something like that. It was early. And I said, I came downstairs. He had his classic rock station blaring down here. Cocksucker. First of all, that's not my station. It's not my goddamn station. He changed my station. He does that every morning. Imagine how frustrating that would be if you live in your own house and this cocksucker just comes in, makes himself breakfast and coffee, doesn't do none of the dishes or any of the things, just barges in, disrupts your whole fucking life. I have a senior dog, which doesn't need me to be upset, and I have a new bird, which, you know, she's trying to adjust, and she's also a bird. Fuck. And then this cocksucker doesn't respect any boundaries. It's not even, he's always walked all over me for the last 6 years. Every day of the last 6 years, he's walked over me. He doesn't give a fuck what I like, what I want. You know, nothing. He fixes up everybody else's apartments but mine. And I've lived here the longest. Yeah. And you let someone do all the... No, I don't let them. Hell no, I don't let them. I fucking flip out on the regular. You get something. Oh my god. Last time I flipped out, I accidentally broke my I broke my best knife. Threatening him with it on my marble table, and the tip broke off and flew into my hand. True story. True story. I didn't let him do it. Break. No, I didn't let him. If you rent somewhere, you gotta kind of put up with, you know. But I'm thinking if I've rented 17 years, I mean, who's got the leverage? Well, obviously it's not me. So this morning when he's in here at like 6 something, I go busting downstairs and I'm like, what in the fuck? I turn all the lights off, turn the music off. I'm like, what in the actual fuck do you think you're doing in my house? I told you 8 o'clock. He was like, oh, what time is it? And I was like, you're so fucking dumb. I can't put up with dumb. You like a man with a hammer? No, Brett. I mean, I like a man, yeah, with a hammer. I don't care about the hammer. I can use my own hammer. Oh hell no! Italian girl, I swear to God, he did. I swear to God, he did. And guess what? When I said, "Oh no, motherfucker, you're gonna have to go," you know, I'm turning all these lights off, all this, and I was like, "You changed my fucking you changed my music again." And he was like, "Oh yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I just wanted to listen to my music for a minute." Motherfucker, you don't got the choice of your music at my house. Motherfucker, get out. I told you, I even said he could even come here and make his coffee or whatever. I mean, I know he loves him some coffee at my place for whatever fucking reason. But And I said he could make his coffee here, but just don't come here till 8 o'clock. Nope, nope. He's not according to his rules. He's gonna come here any fucking time he wants. That's how he always acts. It's just like my casa, su casa, motherfucker. So, yeah. So anyway, it got ugly today. That's all I gotta say about that. It got ugly. Man, I'm about to kill that motherfucker, and I'm serious. I don't want to cop a charge really at this time of my life. I'd rather not. I mean, I will. Don't get it. I said, what don't you understand? Yeah, remember that Italian? Mm-hmm. Started a whole fucking fire, which is one of my biggest fears. Fire. And my whole fucking place was full of smoke. And I'm laying upstairs and my dog's freaking out. And I'm like, I wonder why my dog's freaking out. And then I was like, Jesus Christ, what in the hell? Come downstairs and my whole house is full of smoke. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what he did? He brought me a fan. Never has apologized for that. Never has. Mm-mm. And still continues to cook when I'm not downstairs. If I'm getting ready for work or whatever the fuck I'm doing, he will still fry himself shit. Yep. Unfucking believable. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, I got a shovel. I'm about to get a bigger one. I told my buddy today, he was like, you need anything for Dollar General? And I was like, well, I'm not going to tell you what I said. Oh, Lindsay, remember the refrigerator on the porch? Yes. Oh, yeah. The refrigerator. He wanted to He wanted to swap me out my refrigerator for this refrigerator that he brought me. What had no shelving in it whatsoever. It didn't have no shelves. Didn't have no it didn't even barely work. And he wanted to trade me that one for mine because he didn't have one. On fucking real, dude. I was like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. You're not about to do that shit to me. So I just put free on the refrigerator and it got took. The neighbor up the street took it. He put it in his outbuilding there and he keeps his beer and shit in there, I think. I'm glad he got it. I'm glad he got it. This cocksucker's been pushing my buttons and pushing my buttons for way too long. He's just gonna keep pushing this. It's gonna be my last button. Yeah, I give that shit away. I put it outside. Remember, the fellas next door helped me unload it onto the sidewalk there. Shit, I carried it all the way outside. I carried it all the way to the sidewalk. And they was like, God damn one. You don't gotta do that, we'll help you. Yeah. Yes. And then the guy rolled up and he was like, what do you mean this refrigerator's free? And I said, fuck yeah, it's free. Aw, Italian, that's so crazy. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Fabulous. Yeah, I mean, man, this dude. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you all the weird shit he's done. But then this morning when I flipped out on him, it was like 6 o'clock or something. And I was like, look, motherfucker. I said, I got woke up at 4 o'clock this morning with trash cans banging outside my window, and I was like, I don't fucking appreciate that. And I said, "What time is it?" And I looked at the clock and it was like 6:10 or something. And I was like, "You son of a bitch!" I said 8 o'clock, and then I turned off the coffee pot and I turned off all the lights and I turned off the radio and I was like, "Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!" So what's he do? He don't leave. He goes outside, but he just walks around and then he lets himself back in once I go upstairs to get ready for work. He lets himself back in and fucking continues to make himself some breakfast and his coffee and just act like nothing ever happened. Just like I never said a goddamn word. And then I came back downstairs and I was like, "Take your fucking breakfast and your sorry ass out of this fucking house before you get killed. I'm serious because I'm literally about to lose it." And he was like, "You better," he's like, "You're only acting like this because of that bird. You better take that bird back to where you rescued it." And I was thinking to myself, "You motherfucker, you better take your fist and shove it all the way down your puke hole and into your anus and then rip your anus up through your mouth and suck on it." I have kicked him out every time. Well, I don't know if I meant it like that, Brett, but I said something like that, like pull your ass through your mouth. Something like that. I said something gross. But I had lost it. Get a new lock on the door. Brett, I did that. He's my unhandy man. He's my fucking landlady slumlord's handyman. So he has to have the key. And he just comes in. Should I saved his life? You know what I mean? A long time ago. Not a long time ago, about too long for me. I shouldn't ever do that. I'm just kidding. If you can save a life, do it. Just get the fuck away from them after you do it. If they die on you in front of you and shit, just look away, call 191 and just be like when they say, "Do you know PCR?" You say, "No, I do not. I never learned that shit." Eating my food, yeah. Yeah, he'll just come, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's like a bad, like, Kramer. He's like worse than Kramer. Yeah, he takes advantage. Well, at first, I thought because, I don't know. It is trippy to, save somebody's life. You know, it does feel real different. At first, you feel like, I don't know. Hello, handsome. Oh, you made it. Hello, Junior. Well, what are you doing? Look at Junior. He's handsome. You gonna lay under mommy's bed? All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a superhero, but you feel different. Like you almost feel like you gotta, I don't know, keep in touch or take care or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, he definitely took advantage of that. But also too, there's another thing when I don't know. It's hard to explain, but when you do the PCR and all that, Um, and it saves their life. A lot of times they'll feel indebted. So at first they're like, and it's possibly a fear. Like for me, it was a fear that something bad would happen to him. Even though, I mean, it wasn't really I mean, it was caring, but it wasn't really the caring so much as like, I was like, oh man, I saved his life and now I definitely don't want him to die. You know what I mean? Or some kind of weird fucking psychological shit, you think. And then, uh, and then also you think like, oh man, I hope he's not by himself if that happens again. You know, in your head, like, oh man, I don't want him to be alone. And then in his head, he's probably thinking the same thing. Like, I don't want to be alone. What if I'm alone and Megan's not around or there's no one around? Hey, Dookie. Ducky. Dookie. You know what I mean? After you saved your life, it changes the whole fucking thing. The whole dynamic's changed. But he is just shit on it. Walked all over it. Gyrated on it. Oh, oh my God. Thanks, Italian. Yeah, he lives right next door. Yeah. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, like a hop, skip, and a jump. And here's the other thing too. Like he's using my driveway. He's got this crappy uh I don't even know what the make and model is. It's like a Chevy truck, but it's a piece of crap and he's parking it in my driveway. So no one can visit me. Yeah, me too, Brett. I don't know. I'm thinking about moving. Oh no, I've lived here 17 years. Yeah. But yeah, I'm ready. Only reason I didn't move was because well, there's a lot of reasons I didn't move. Mostly because of my kids and my granddaughter. But now I'm just like, oh man. I think I could yeah, I think I could do way better on my own without this fucking bullshit. I could not believe he said, why don't I get rid of my bird this morning? He was like, you know what's making you bitchy? That bird you rescued. That bird you rescued's making you bitchy. You just get rid of her and everything will be all right. And I'm like, you need to die. I don't think I said die. I don't know. Maybe I did. I hope I did. I really hope I did. I was like, you're such a fucking worthless piece of. I don't know what all I said. I went off again this evening because he came back around and he thought he was gonna um grill some steak. He brought some steak and he was like, "Oh, you're gonna use my grill, you know?" Oh, he was gonna make amends, I guess, or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck his plan was, but he was like, um, gonna use my oven too for. I guess he wanted some macaroni and cheese or something. And I was like, "Don't touch it." Yeah, he never calls. No. Yeah, Brett. He just walks in like whatever time he wants. Yeah. Can't sleep naked. I can't fucking walk around my house. Yeah, what a fucking loser. That's what I said. Junior made it up the steps. Yes, Italian, he did. Look. Hey, Junior. Pretty baby. Hey, Angel. He's trying to find a right spot. Oh, that looked like a good spot. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, he made it up the steps. Yeah. Can't walk around naked. I can't even, like, say you just want to go down steps, in, like, a bathrobe that's half tied. I wouldn't even do that now because I haven't been able to for years. That's insane. I can't live like this anymore. I really can't. I told him this evening, I was like, you're a fucking idiot. I told him you're a mental goddamn midget. I don't know what all I said a lot of evil shit. I did. And I even felt bad about it. I was like, man, it's people that drive you, idiots that drive you to that shit. I mean, if they do that dumb shit, then they deserve dumb shit. That's basically it. He's lucky. Uh, you see, now, here's the other thing. I got these beautiful animals. Junior, I mean, he's perfect. He's going to be 17 in February. Oh, God, I can't believe it. My dog's going to be 17. That's crazy. That's crazy. Even my vet says, God damn, Megan. I said, well, he doesn't want to die. He's uh, then I got my bird now. Who knows how long that bird will live. And plus, I got my kids and my grandbaby. And shit, I got a lot. A lot more than this fucking house, is what I'm saying. The only reason I stayed here was for my family. And now all my kids and everything are getting their own life. Right. Yeah, fuck that. I'm out. God, I'm terrified to move. Imagine. 17 years and... Yeah. Yeah. No, Junior will be 16 in February. Because I'll have been here 17 years in February. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. He wants you to do that so he gets starts to cycle over. You right about that? 15 to 30, yep, Brett. I know it. That's what my vet told me. He was like, oh, your bird's extra healthy. And I'm like, great. You know, I got mad at people when I first told everybody that I adopted that. I never wanted a bird. I have never been a bird person. I never was like this weird bird lady or any of the things, right? I never thought to myself, oh man, you know what? I'd love to have a bird. No. But when I saw that bird in that dark ass corner and didn't even know, I had already been in that place like so many times, didn't even know that they even had a bird in that corner. My bird. Um, and then one day I heard a little peep and I was like, what in the hell's over there? And she was like, oh, that's a bird. Just like that. Oh, that's a bird. And I was like, a bird? What? She said, yeah, there's a bird over there. And I was like, oh my God, why is it in the dark? She was like, "Oh, well, we don't really mess with it." I mean, I was like, I said, "Can I open the window?" And she goes, "Oh God, I would." And by then, it was too late. I was already opening it, and dust falls all over me and the bird. I mean, so much dust, and that poor baby. I mean, she almost looked like a gray. And I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "What are you gonna do with this bird?" And she goes, "Oh, I don't care. I don't know. I don't want a bird." And I said, "Well, I'm taking it." And it took like a month to talk her husband out of it because apparently her husband has always wanted a bird. Really? So then, yeah. So I, yeah, always wanted a bird. He did. It is. It is Italian. I got him on the hip stuff. I love you. I love you, Italian. Italian girl, you're sweet. Yeah. No, he's doing much better. He's doing much better. Actually, I have been like restricting his up steps, down steps a little bit. But also too, I got him these hip harness things. Oh my God, Italian. I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about, because remember, Italian, I think I told you I sold my pink Glock. Uh-huh. Yeah. I sold it because I was worried. Um, but I think I am going to get another gun. Rap tap. I have a son, Connor. She's gonna be 4 in February, and she just laid, like last month, she laid an egg in my shirt. Thank you, Rob. Oh, I tell you, girl. Yes, son Connor. Charlie. Her name's Charlie. It's short for Charlize, like Theron, because we have Hollywood names up in this. Yeah, I feed her all kinds of stuff, but you know what? She literally will not. I mean, man, she's really picky. She won't eat any vegetables that I don't steam or nuke. Hey, Jamie, nice to see you. Yeah, I mean, oops on me. Nonsense. No one's checking spelling in this building. I'll be damned. Mate, I guess I peed off sometimes. Like I go into live streams and I'm in the live stream and I'm typing away like one finger. And I'm saying something really funny and then I look at it after it's sent and I'm like, son of a bitch. There's like one word that's spelled wrong and you don't know how bad that bothers me. Oh, Italian, thank you. She's way prettier than me. She's perfect. Super smart, getting straight A's. She's in gymnastics. Does she still talk a lot? Oh, Jamie, yes. The bird? Yes. Just the other day, uh, it was so wild. I was here for lunch, right? And there was this truck outside. It was a big truck, and it got stopped at the stop sign or whatever, and It had to back up, and when it was backing up, it didn't even have the sound, but, when the truck backed up, my bird went, "Beep, beep, beep." I thought that was so cute, and, she still says "wonderful," she still says "motherfucker" occasionally, um, but it's usually appropriate. She doesn't cuss as much as she used to. She says, "Good boy," to my dog, to Rufus. Like, when he comes in when I let him in, after he's potty or whatever, she'll say, "Good boy." And, uh, she asked me if I'm happy, which I think is really sweet. Like, sometimes I'll be feeding Junior and her or whatever, and I don't know. I'm talking to myself or talking to them, I guess, and then, she'll say, "Happy?" Ducks all day long. That's sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god. That pile of shit, that was fucking unbelievable. I had never seen anything like that. I really did think that was a tunnel or something. You know what I mean? It was like it was too large to even think that that could be shit on the bottom of the cage. It was like a dome of it. I think Larry has a picture of it. I haven't looked at it because, man, that would just piss me off. Oh, man. That poor baby. Her cage still had, well, if you think about it, when I got her, yeah, she had bugs in her food and everything. Remember those white moths? Oh my god. Oh my god, Italian girl. I threw out all that food. I cleaned. Man, oh my god. We haven't seen a moth since. She don't got no moths now. We don't even got a fruit fly. I just cleaned her cage this evening while she was outside checking out the parade. Can we see the bird? Um, yes, I suppose. But you're gonna have to be quiet. And I don't want Junior to go back down steps either. You stay right there, big boy. Mm-mm. Don't move. You good? He's like, oh, Burger King's outside. Yeah, Junior. Okay. Oh my god. The outdoor birds are worse than the indoor one I got. Yeah, I got the heat on too for her. Here she is. I don't know if you can see her. I know, baby. You go sleep. I love you. Sweet dreams till some find you. I love you. I love you, babies. Yeah, I don't know if you can see her, but I don't fuck with her. She deserves a little sleep. She hasn't got much because of mine handyman. She don't get much. Fucking asshole. I can't. They are so sweet, aren't they? I don't know. I never really wanted a bird. I really didn't. They're a lot of work. Italian girl, we can learn. We can learn how to use her. Sure can. See, mine's I actually do have a 45, but it's an antique, and fuck, I don't have any idea how to. It's the how's that thing called? Where you load it with oh shit, you know what I'm talking about? It got a barrel on it. I'm not sure how to do that. Not sure at all. I wouldn't even know. I don't know. I don't know how I would do it. Yeah, don't let her hide in your shirt anymore because she's gonna lay eggs. Yeah, my vet said, you know, that's her nesting or whatever. But also, my vet said, and I really like my vet. She's really cool. Oh, I'm not saying her name, but it's funny. Anyway, my vet said that, yeah, part of the reason why she was doing that, like getting in my shirt and stuff at first, was just because she'd been through so much crap. And she just really wanted to feel like she wanted to nest and feel safe and all that stuff. And plus, my vet said that they lay like, what's it called? Like a certain amount of eggs. Yeah, I love her too. Yeah, she trusts me. Thank God I caught that egg too. Because I could feel her in my shirt. I had a sweatshirt on. And she was moving around and she was acting funny. And she was making different noises than I ever heard. Plus, before she even laid the egg, she was acting funny. She was like whispering it rather than like, sons are, those birds are pretty vocal. And she was pretty loud up until then, until I guess her tummy hurt. And she was like whispering at me. And she was in my she was in my belly, in my shirt, and all of a sudden she acted funny and she moved weird, and then I went to touch my shirt, and then I felt something drop, and I put my hand out, and damn if I didn't catch it. So I was like, oh, holy shit. So of course I googled that. I could get my vet because it was like 11 o'clock at night. So I Google it and I was like, oh shit. So they say, just put it in the bottom of the cage, see if she wants to, whatever, make over it and leave it alone or whatever. Or, I don't know. Some people say to boil them, some people say to freeze them. I say just leave it there for a minute. And she wasn't a bit bothered. She did not want to sit on it. She didn't give two shits about it. She just wanted to get it out. Yeah, she hears me say, good boy. So now she's like, good boy. To Junior. She really loves Junior too. And Junior doesn't mind her, which is so weird because he's never liked anything in his life besides me or me or his people. You know what I mean? His people or somebody with a treat. He never really, no. He's never really cared for other animals or any of the things. But for some reason, he does not mind that bird. She's even gone so far as to like fly down onto his bed. But of course, his head was away from her. But She'll fly down on his bed with his ass to her and sit there just to fuck with him, I think. But he doesn't bite. What did you do with it? With the bird? Oh, the egg. The egg. Jamie, I threw it out. Yeah, I did. I threw it out. I composted it, actually. I did. Don't be sad. There was no baby bird in there. She didn't have no male. Yeah. She was just hell bent on making an egg, I guess. I don't know why. But it wasn't just one. She made three. And so they're supposed to make a snatch. Or is that what it's called? A snatch of eggs every so often if they're stimulated or whatever. And hell, she'd never been out of a dark corner. So the first time she got like real food and fruits and vegetables and a window where she could see other birds and love and freedom. Like every chance I get, I let her out. She does not sit in a cage. So, yeah, I think that all compiled into like egg hatching or egg pushing or whatever. But the vet said he thought that um, the first vet said he thought that she had maybe had that first egg stuck in her for a minute. I know that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. I mean, it just was like lodged. She really wanted to produce that egg for like a long time, and then she finally got to, and then bam, bam, couple more. Yes, right. Ah, she's pretty. I think about her all the time too. Like when I'm working, I'm like, oh my god, I hope the bird's happy. Man, I need to get her a new toy, and I never thought about a bird. Like I always thought about the outdoor birds, but they're not hard to take care of. You just go out there and feed them and change the water. But the indoor bird is totally different. I bring her upstairs to my bedroom. Oh my god, she loves being in mommy's bed. She's funny. She's really funny. She loves this picture. This one, she loves it. They do rap. They do. Plus, she's funny. She's really funny. I love an animal with a sense of humor, and she's polite. And she's polite and nice and funny. I mean, like if I want to eat something, if I say, "Oh, I'm hungry," and I make myself breakfast or whatever, she'll just fly over to her cage and eat her own shit. She doesn't bother my plate. None of the things. She's real polite, super sweet. I'm super glad I did it. I wouldn't take it back. That's for true. And when that fucking handyman this morning said to me, "Well, you need to get rid of that bird. Take that bird back where you rescued it." I was thinking to myself, "Oh, you motherfucker. I hate your guts. I hate your guts." And I noticed too when I first let my bird out this morning, they are wonderful. I noticed when I first let her out this morning that she flew right over to him, which is really odd because normally she would not. But she must have heard that cocksucker say, "Take her back." And she was extra loving to him. Like, she was like preening him and stuff, like picking on his hair and kissing his cheek. And I thought to myself, "You son of a bitch. You ain't gonna torture my bird, too." You're not going to do this to us. So, looks like I've got. Yeah, she was trying to win him over. Exactly. It was weird. And I was like, oh, baby girl. I hate that. Uh-uh. I'm not I'm not having my I didn't have my kids in an abusive situation. I'll be damned if I have my pets. No. No. Uh-uh. So I was thinking today, I was like, well, it's time to move. So I'm starting to think about what I want to sell and downsizing and yeah, I mean, I'm ready to move on. Definitely. Am I scared? Absolutely. Absolutely terrified of moving. After all this time, yes, I am very scared. But I'm not I'm not as scared as I am like I mean, I could be complacent. I could sit here all for the next fucking whatever 20 years and just wither away in this fucking shithole and well, he won't last 20 years, but the point is he'll still be on my ass. I can't deal with the unhandyman no more. I can't deal with any of this shit anymore. Like Crazy Eights guy, unhandyman. I mean, I'm over it. It's so played out. I can't even deal with it anymore. Some days I feel like I'm losing my mind. No. Yeah, I think I am moving. So I will let you know what's up with that. I don't know where yet. I have no fucking clue. What am I gonna be living in? That I don't know either. I do have land. So I was thinking about like a tiny house. Blunt. Oh, you yummy. Oh my god, if y'all don't know Blunt Mover, he's eye candy over there. And he's kind of smart too. Until the. Yeah. Yeah, you right. I just don't know. It's a big move, you know. And plus, I got a senior dog and a bird. now, now I got a bird and a dog. That's great. It's just that should be a hop, skip, and a jump right into a new place. Yeah, just kinda. Mm. No, I didn't mean kinda. I mean Blunt Beaver. He is eye candy. If you wanna have a good time, and you 420 friendly, and you like somebody with brains and looks, check Blunt Beaver. Check it out. About once a year. Hey Zebo, why are you crying? Why are you crying? I'm thinking about selling all my shit, seriously. Like all my furniture and all the, I don't know, I really don't need that much. Hello, Z. Thank you. Appreciate it. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Stop shopping me around. I'm taking figures. All the best ones are. I knew it. All this time, I've been lusting. I was thinking, what's the chances I get to California? Thank you, Lindsay. I didn't want to do it, but Zebo, I mean, you can only say hello so many times, bro. I don't eat spam. I know Italian. I don't know why they do it either. I mean, I guess it's just something that they got to do. I don't know. Lindsay, that was annoying, huh? You can only say hello. How many fucking times do you gotta say hello? Jesus. I mean, I get it, but if somebody acknowledges you, why not just carry on a normal conversation? I don't get that. Some shit I'll never get about the internet, and I hope, and I'm glad I don't. Really, kind of glad. I can't after two. You can't hatch eggs. You can't hatch eggs after two. I know my cutoff date has done been. Does she bite you still? Yeah, a little bit Italian, but oh, she's gotten much better. She's way more loving than she was, but yeah, she still bites. She doesn't bite my cheek anymore. She was biting my cheek so much, and it's still swollen a little bit. Oh, she was biting my cheek in the same spot. Oh, here's my another bite. Check it out. See that? Yeah. Yeah, she bit me good there. It's just like I don't know, she didn't get really treated right for so long that and plus she doesn't really like at first she went real good with like I couldn't touch her head, I couldn't rub her head or her beak, I couldn't touch her beak, I couldn't put my hands in front of her. And she's still skittish a little bit sometimes, but I think it has a lot to do with Kramer coming in and out. It's usually the only time she bites me is when that asshole shows up, just that random, and she's sitting on me. She doesn't like anybody trying to hug me or none of the things. She don't like none of that. She hates it. Other than that, though, she's perfect. And she's grown a vocab, which I'm trying to get her to teach. I'm trying to teach her how to call Richard Dick. They are funny. She is funny. She got a sense of humor. That's for true. Um, she pretend or she tries to do my laugh. She does that, and oh my god, she loves fucking Yabba YouTube Underground. She loves. Yeah, they do, Lindsay. I think so. Because the only time she ever fucks with me is when somebody else is around that she doesn't like. And it's not everybody. Like she's real good when kids are around. When my granddaughter's around, she would never bite. But like certain men, yeah. She just fucking hates them. She has attacked a couple too. Not attacked, but well, yeah, kind of. Because she did. Fire Marshal Mike, my buddy, he's a huggy, clingy guy, and she don't like that. And so he went to hug me or something. And, she flew right into him, bit the shit out of him on his neck, and I was like, oh my god. Please tell your wife that was my bird and not me. Please, God. Oh, don't worry about that. Yeah. Junior, he senses evil, but he don't care much about it if you got a piece of steak or like a bone. He can eat. He get two shits. What are you evil? What do you got a bone? You got a bone? Junior's easy. You can win him over. It's like, I'm thinking. Remember, I told you I was thinking about getting a cane, a Corso. I really am thinking about getting one because I don't know. That's all. I don't know. Animals to me are almost better than weapons because man, I really don't want to use guns and shit. So if I got a good dog, I mean, I could still have my gun, but a good dog will definitely at least alert me and possibly mess somebody up before I have to go there. So, and besides that, I don't know. I just fucking love dogs. No, I don't know if I get a puppy right now. I don't even know when I will get a puppy. And I don't know. Junior's getting around fine. He just can't see or hear anymore. I mean, he's definitely a guard dog. I mean, if you got in his face and tried to get to me, then it's game on. But he can't really see up until just get up right up in this area. You gotta get all up in this, all up in his grill, and then he's like, "Motherfucker." Yeah, yeah. He's funny. I love that fucking kid. He's great. Well, I love you guys. I guess I better get some sleep because I've been up since 4 this morning, and big day tomorrow. But man, I needed this. I needed to see my babies, my pals. I needed a laugh, man. Shit. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for making me smile and visiting with us. And Junior and me and Charlie want to tell you that we love you. And we see you soon, I promise. Don't, don't promise. But I promise. Love you, Hainer. I love you, Blunt. You sexy mother. Later, taters.